Hello, everybody. I am Isaac Perry, and welcome to Live, Love, Laugh Philly, the show that serves you with the best of Philadelphia.
And I'm Zoe Heft. For today's show, we will introduce you to one of the top spots for salsa dancing. Later, we will test some do-it-yourself science experiments in our lab, and since we'll be working up an appetite, we will show you how to make a pizza cake. That's right, pizza cake.
Then we will put people's knowledge of American history to the test in our Ask Philly segment. Finally, Ms. Marilyn Reyes from the Medical Mission Sister Thrift Store will talk to us about the great work the Medical Mission Sisters provide us across the globe. Let's get started. We may not be in Latin America, but that doesn't mean Philadelphia is not full of great places to try your feet at salsa dancing. And it doesn't matter if you're an experienced professional or an absolute beginner. We visited Brazel's nightclub, where you will learn how to move your hips and bones to the rhythm of drums, trumpets, and bongos. Take it away, ladies.
Hi, I'm here with Sheldon at Brazil's nightclub. How are you doing today? This place looks beautiful.
Thank you, I'm doing very well.
Give us a little bit of history behind Brazil's and why it's called Brazil's.
Well, the original owner actually started the club, the first floor, as a restaurant. And he would come on Wednesday nights, him and a couple of his friends would come upstairs, and they would hang out and listen to a little bit of samba, which is some Brazilian dance music. And as weeks went on, it started to grow, more and more friends would come in, and he came up with the idea to start charging people money for it.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah, so he started the night, and it started with just a Wednesday night, and that kind of grew into 4 days a week of Latin music.
Now we are here with Sonia Elmer. So what's your connection with Brazil?
Well, I'm a salsa instructor. Actually own a dance studio in Bristol called La Luna, but every Wednesday night I teach a salsa lesson here at 9:30, and I've been teaching for the last 14 years every Wednesday night.
Where do you learn salsa?
It's such a long story, but I used to do ballroom dancing when I was younger, and then in 2001 I discovered salsa at a local nightclub called the 84, which doesn't exist anymore, and I just picked it up from there. And then I used to travel to Los Angeles and learn like all kinds of steps from there, and then I just developed my own style. So I've been teaching salsa for 14 years.
Man, because that dance floor was on fire. I think I want to take some salsa lessons after seeing that preview.
Are you good at science? Do you think it's boring? Well, it doesn't have to be. Excuse me. Welcome to what we call Scientifically Speaking. I had the pleasure of working with our very own Jasmine Gamble, and we found instructions on how to make your own glow stick. We decided to see if this idea shines bright or if it's a dud. Let's have a look.
Today on Scientifically Speaking, we're going to test the famous Vine at how to make an at-home glow stick without a glow stick. Some ingredients you'll need is peroxide, Mountain Dew, baking soda, and some dish detergent. First, you're going to take your bottle of Mountain Dew, and you're going to take around a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, pour that inside, a capful of hydrogen peroxide, and a squirt of dish soap. Now all that's left is to screw on the lid and give it a swirl. Now we'll hit the lights and see if it actually glows. Shocker, it doesn't actually glow. But if you're still interested in making an at-home glow stick, an easy way to do this is to follow the same steps except add a real glow stick. Just find a glow stick of whatever choice you'd like, break it, and add it to the concoction. Give it a final shake, and that is how you actually make it glow. You're probably wondering, what the heck am I going to do with this? But you know what? It actually serves as a really good house decoration. You could put it in a mason jar, an empty vase, or an empty bottle, or something that can spice up your house. I'm Jasmine Gamble from LaSalle TV, and thank you for tuning in for Scientifically Speaking.
Not only was this a fun experiment, but also safe. This is something you can definitely do at home with your kids. Try it out and share with us your results. Tell us on social media, tweet us at LaSalle TV Philly. You can also share pictures with us on Facebook at LaSalle TV. Don't change that channel. We'll be right back with Live, Laugh, Love Philly.
Hungry for LaSalle TV? Check us out on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Check out our Twitter. And continue watching LaSalle TV.
Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Love Philly. Today we have Anthony Fleet and Mark Wilson in our Ask Philly segment, connecting with LaSalle students about fun facts on U.S. history. Let's see how much they really know. Take a look.
It's President's Day in February or Independence Day in July. You should always know your American history. So we stopped some students and asked to see what they knew about America. Can you name the father-son presidents?
The father-son presidents? Something with Jefferson.
Nope.
Ben Franklin?
Kennedy. Can you name the father and son presidents?
I thought I could, but no, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, George W. Bush and George W. Bush Sr.
Oh, George Bush.
George Bush and George Bush Sr.
John Adams and John Quincy Adams.
Quincy Adams and just Adams.
John
Adams and John Quincy Adams.
Yep. Can you name who is on the $2 bill?
I don't know. You don't know about the $2 bill?
No, I do know about the $2 bill.
Can you name who is on the $2 bill?
No.
Is that Jefferson?
Jefferson?
I'm just gonna guess Thomas Jefferson.
You're right.
Really?
What city was the first capital of the United States?
New York?
What city was the first capital of the United States?
Philadelphia?
Is it Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Who's the only U.S. president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms?
I don't know.
Calvin Coolidge.
Is it Roosevelt?
Which one?
I don't know, but I do.
Cleveland.
It's Cleveland. Grover Cleveland.
Delaware was the first state to join the United States. Who was the second?
Virginia.
Maryland.
Maryland? I don't know.
Delaware was the first state to join the USA. Which state was second?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania!
Like, would it be too easy to say that it'd be Philadelphia or Pennsylvania?
Those are interesting questions. Thank you, Anthony and Mark. Now I have some questions of my own for you, Isaac.
Shoot.
Who said, "Give me liberty or give me death"?
Patrick Henry.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776. I'm the man.
Who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner?
Francis Scott Key.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Name 2 rights or freedoms from the First Amendment.
Freedom of religion and freedom of speech.
Nice.
I'm the man. Coming up next on Live, Laugh, Love Philly is a fun culinary project. I had the pleasure of working with Nick Stahl to make a cake out of pizza. The 2 things I love, cake and pizza, coming together for one great result. Let's see how it turned out.
Hi, I'm Nick Stahl.
And I'm Isaac Perry.
And today we are going to be making a pizza cake.
Yeah.
That's right.
You want beef? Bring it on. Bring it on. My hunger runs deep, better bring it on. Bring it on. No sleep, I don't dream it all. Dream it all. Playing for keeps, ain't a thing at all. Thing at all. You want beef? Better bring it on. Bring it on.
So the pizza's now done. We just made it, and I am so excited to try this. How about you?
I'm very excited too. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. You don't even know.
Well, Isaac, let's dig into this.
Okay,
Bring it on over.
Let's get to it, baby.
This right here is the most epic pizza cake you will ever see.
4 layers of pure goodness.
Let's dig into this, get some pieces. Then we're gonna eat off the table too, because that's just how we do. So, let's dig into this.
All right. Oh wait, that piece is mine.
This piece is yours?
Yeah.
All right. Get the first piece. Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Quadruple layers.
Quadruple layers. 4 pizzas, as you saw before.
Tastes good, don't it?
It does.
Yes.
It does. This is definitely a winner right here.
You want beef? Better bring it on. My hunger runs deep. Better bring it on. No sleep, no dream it all. Playing for keeps, ain't a thing.
That seemed like so much fun. I always wanted to try that. Maybe now I will. You definitely convinced me after seeing that.
As it should.
We're going to take another short break. Don't move, because when we come back, we're going to showcase an organization that lends a helping hand not only in Philadelphia, but around the world. We will be right back with more Live, Laugh, Love Philly.
Hello, TV viewers. Are you bored? Are you tired of the same old shows? Having thousands of channels to watch, but there's nothing there? Tired of sitting by yourself on your old mama's striped couch? Sitting in your room by yourself, watching someone who resembles your grandfather? Yeah, I know. I used to be just like you. By now, all hope is lost. You're flipping through channels, wondering what to watch. Boring, 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 boring. Wait, what's this? LaSalle TV. It's new, it's bold, it's great, It's not your ordinary TV.
Welcome back to Live, Laugh, Love, Philadelphia. Most people are not aware of the great charities that Philadelphia is home to. These organizations offer great support to the community and other countries, as well as today we will focus on the Medical Mission Sisters and the great help they provide.
One of their successful thrift shops is located in Greater Northeast Philadelphia, specifically in the Fox Chase neighborhood. Ms. Marilyn Reyes is here to talk to us about Medical Mission Sisters' work in countries such as Ethiopia, Germany, Ghana, and Mexico, just to name a few. Our fellow classmate Taylor Kamen paid a visit to the thrift store. Let's have a look.
Where 625 sisters from 23 nations share one mission, to be a healing presence at the heart of a wounded world, is located at the Medical Mission Sisters Thrift Shop at 8400 Pine Road, where good values support a great mission.
Hi, I'm Taylor Kamen, and I'm here at the Medical Mission Sisters Thrift Shop with Sister Joan Foley.
I guess it's over 35 years, not mainly in this building, but in a former building probably for a few years, and then this has been the most recent place it has been, and I would say for the last like 20 years. Okay. Gosh, how many do we get? Let's see, we have an enormous amount of clothes that come in every day, and those are very, very nice clothes usually. And then we have a lot of electronic equipment. Sometimes people turn in their old TVs, and we like to get the small ones because our shop is rather small compared to other larger ones. We get a lot of bric-a-brac. Do you know what bric-a-brac is, Taylor?
No, I don't.
Bric-a-brac are tiny little things, tchotchke additions. And they're things that you decorate your household with, you know, and maybe nice things on a coffee table. Little animals, little dolls, little music boxes, all kinds of things. They're kind of fun to look at.
It's been great talking to you, Sister Joan.
Today we'll be interviewing Marilyn Reyes, the manager of the thrift shop, and we'll be discussing some important questions. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I have some questions for you about the Medical Mission Sisters questions. My first question to you is, who founded the Medical Mission Sisters?
The lady that founded the Medical Mission Sisters was Sister Anna Dangle, and that was in 1925. She was an Austrian doctor, and she wanted to help children and women get the best medical care they can.
Helping people is always a plus. Helping people is always a plus. How long has it been in existence for?
The Medical Missions Organization has been in existence for about 90 years.
90 years?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Wow, very established. I like that. How many sisters are there currently?
Right now, there's 625 sisters.
Ooh.
There are 23 different nationalities. They served in 17 different nations and 5 continents.
Wait, how many nationalities did you say?
23.
20? That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm sorry, that's a lot. That's nice. What countries have the Sisters Missions expanded to?
They expanded to Asia, Africa, and Latin America.
Asia, Africa, America. Yeah, I like that. I like that. What services do they provide? Like, what do they do?
They do many things within the community and globally. But they do hospice care. They outreach to those infected by HIV and AIDS. They also help women with any kind of violence, and they also have become very active in national efforts for justice in the world.
That's very good. That's very good.
Besides other things that they actually involved in.
Yeah, well, they sound amazing. Now I have some questions about the store itself. When did the thrift shop first open?
The thrift shop first opened about 40 years ago. It was located at their grounds, but it was located at the beginning of the grounds, and then after that it moved to the boathouse, which is currently there for about 30 years now.
Nice. Who came up with the idea to open up the thrift shop, and how did this idea come about?
The sisters actually came up with the idea. They wanted to have a fundraiser for the sisters, so they decided to open up the thrift shop. and there were volunteers and sisters that ran it.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
How does the profit from the thrift shop benefit others?
The funds contribute to the Medical Mission Sisters. They're worldwide for their mission of healing. So that's where they go.
What are some of the more popular items at the store?
The most popular item that we have is clothing.
Clothing?
Yeah.
Well, I love clothing.
Yeah, I'm a fashion person, so I could rock anything, even if it was something back in the 1940s and 50s. I can even rock that today if
Yeah.
I'm only 25, but I can still,
There's a lot of young kids with the antiques and the vintage that they like, so.
What are some of the other items that are at the store? Like what else does it offer?
We carry jewelry. We carry everything that's essential basically for a family in need, or if you want to go the cheap route. But they carry mainly everything that you need except food.
Hey, do you carry Rolex watches there? I'm just curious.
We get them once in a while.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, because I've actually been in search for a one, because I'll be honest, most of the watches I buy come from Walmart or something like that. They only cost like $10, $15. But I'm trying to upgrade the Rolex watches.
Okay.
I really like your necklace, by the way.
Thank you. Thrift shop.
Ah, so just going to ask that. What was some of the most interesting items that you found at the store?
Before I started working there, they did find, or somebody donated a tennis bracelet with rolled diamonds. It was valued about $1,000.
Wow.
1,000?
My stepdad actually just found a Belova watch in I think in a hotel somewhere. Just
Really?
found it. He's
Wow.
trying to get a price on it. Where do these items come from?
The items are donated by family, friends of families, the employees, the sisters. They come from all over. So there's not one specific place where they come from.
Wait, clothes and jewelry and stuff, correct?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
That's nice.
Everything's donated. We don't buy anything.
Oh, you don't buy? Okay, that's fine.
What are the top benefits of a thrift store over just a normal box store?
I think the benefits are that you can get more for your money, and you can find stuff that are no longer manufactured, and you can always find it at a thrift shop.
Can I ask you a question? What is the most expensive thing you've come across? Like,
In the thrift shop?
yeah. Yeah, so I'm just curious.
We have, I mean, there are different things, but we have found fur coats, some of the jewelry, for example, antiques, like some are made in India, Ghana. I mean, it really depends, but there's a lot of things that we come across that are very expensive and rare.
I wonder how the missus would look like getting a fur coat. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Now, can I ask you one question? Where is the thrift shop located? I'm curious, because I'm really thinking of going by there and seeing.
Checking out your Rolex?
Yeah, you never know.
Hey, Rolex is Rolex.
We're located at 8400 Pine Road.
8400 Pine. Okay, 8400 Pine Road.
How do you guys come up with the pricing of each item?
Well, the sisters, we have 5 sisters that still volunteer at the thrift shop, and they usually price the clothing, and we have like a method, like we take 1/4 of the price of whatever the retail price is actually on the clothing and everything else, really.
Okay, get out of here. What was one of your favorite like
items?
Yeah, items. Yeah, so I was trying to find the right word for it. I'm sorry.
As you can see, the jewelry is probably one of
it's
my
really
favorite. Yeah, thank you.
Do you have anything
We
similar
have-
to that? 'Cause I want it.
Well, we probably do in the store. We also run a live auction every year. So a lot of the stuff that is donated, we use it for either the silent auction that we run in the store, and then we have a live auction every year that we held also at the Medical Mission Sisters.
What time of the year do you have that
Live auction. The live auction is usually between October or November.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Not too cold. It's right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Plus,
What kind of people come into your store?
It varies. We have older people, we have young people, mid-age. I mean, you have a variety of people that just come through.
Well, it sounds like you have a really diverse store, and I really like it.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.
If you want more information about the thrift shop, visit their website, mmsthriftshop.org.
Thank you for coming in today, Miss Marilyn.
Thank you for having me.
The work you do is amazing. Definitely being there. Some point, I'll be in there searching for that Rolex watch.
If
Just
you
saying.
want more Live, Laugh, Love Philly TV, you can reach us on the web. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter.
Want to see more LaSalle TV? Check us out on YouTube at LaSalle56.
What was your favorite part of the show? I really,
I like the pizza cake.
Oh, yeah, that seemed like a lot of fun.
By a landslide, that was the pizza cake. Because my only thing is that I told Nick I wanted to make 8 layers, but he said 4. So I'm
I'm
like,
still
all right,
upset that you didn't bring some in for me and Marilyn.
Hey, pizza's pizza. I mean, that's one of my favorite foods. What was your favorite?
Well, I did like doing the science experiment with Jazz, other than it being a dud, which I was sad about. But I thought it was really fun because then you can just like make a pretty little glowing bottle, and you can just put it around the house.
Hey, think about it this way: if somebody actually called me to be a security guard or park somebody's cars, I get some glow sticks in the thing and be like that way, like swoop, you know. So it'll do. It'll do.
Do you have a favorite part other than your interview with us?
Everything. It was pretty fun.
Thank you. Okay.
There you go. Okay. Okay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to live, laugh, and love Philadelphia.